Charles Aloma, and this is LDM News, part of Team.
He's got my heart beating louder than a gunshot. Smokes out the barrel and the handpiece is burning hot. He's got me, he's guilty of loving me in the first degree. Such a criminal into my own heart. He's in my mind like a thief sneaking through the dark. He's got me, he's guilty of loving me in the first degree. I wanna give him all I've got.
Hi, this is Charles Aloma. This is the LDM show, and we're here at Fashion Week in Bronx, New York. And we're coming around looking at all the vendors and everything. And one of our sponsors here with XS Energy Drink. So this show is being sponsored by XS Energy Drink, where you can get your energy drinks and you do not feel low or depressed afterwards. You feel like energy all over the place. So again, we're here in the Bronx, New York in Fashion Week, and we're going to be going around with a couple vendors. And you can see there's a lot of vendors that they have a lot of equipment, stuff like this, a lot of pictures. And let's see if we can get a word. Hi, how are we doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
And what's your name?
Monique Thomas.
Monique, what is it that you do here?
Well, I'm here representing Unveiled Unlocked, which is an organization that celebrates the barehead man and woman. And we've been in existence for about 3 years now. And the founder, Miss Alethea Brown, is in this area, so she's somewhere around here right now, but she'll be back shortly. But anyway, our purpose is just to say it's okay for a woman to be bald, whether she's sick or not.
And let me say, not for nothing, but I cannot. Your eyes are like, boom. The colors of her eyes are so like hypnotizing right now. So it is beautiful, and I'm lucky that you guys are saying it's good to be bald. It's good to be what you want to be.
Yeah, well, at the same time, there are folks that unfortunately don't have that choice. And those of us that are blessed to have that choice, we're saying it's okay for you to look like this because we're going to look like this with you. So now in terms of men being involved, that's an extra added bonus because they're basically saying we support what you do, but at the same time, we're saying it's okay for you to look like that because we still consider you beautiful women. So it's always a help when you have brothers that step up and say things like that because not many brothers can even withstand the fact that a woman doesn't have hair on her head. So those that respect what we do, because whether it's our choice or not, is a blessing as well, and they are definitely a blessing to the collective.
Well, I wish you luck, and it is true. You guys got to understand, instead of taking the bucket challenge, let's take the ball challenge, and let's show everyone that it's appreciated and it's beautiful. Right? You know, step up.
Just challenge the beauty code, and that's basically what we're saying. We don't have to all look like Beyonce, because we ain't.
Use what you have, right? There we go. This is the LDM show, and we're going to keep going around to a couple other vendors here. It is Bronx Fashion Week. You have to be here. It's only in Bronx, New York. That's what we do. We always bring you the best shows ever. I'm Charles Aloma, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, and this is the LDM show, and we're here today again. Like I said, we just had a couple of people talking about being bald is beautiful, which is a good thing. You be yourself, it's a beautiful thing. But here we are in Bronx, New York, Fashion Week. And in Fashion Week, we do have, like you see in the background, sensitive witness. You can even start your own business for $99, and that's a real good thing. We also have what's crazy rap, got that little belly gut going like I do. You come in here and you go get one of these rap things. Maybe I'll try to see. How we doing, ladies? Caught you on a bad time?
How are you? No, it's always a good time.
I was just saying to the fans over here about the little rap. You know, look like I'm probably going to need some. So, can you tell me a little bit about it?
It's an all-natural product, and it's made by the company It Works. And it looks like this. And you can wrap anything from your chin down, and it assists in the fat burning process. It detoxes your body, and it tightens, tones, and firms any part of your body that has excess fat.
Wow. So, a lot of people out there, like, ate a little bit later, got a little belly. You want to try to use one of these things?
It's not just the wrap, it's a full line of health and wellness products.
There you go. And it comes in a lot of different products. And how can I order one of these?
Well, you would have to sign up to be a loyal customer, and you can experience all of our wonderful products.
There you go. You want to sign up. It's right there. You look at it, you have Tide, the crazy wraps, a lot of things just to help you out. And again, we have a wrap here. But when we come back, we're going to talk to someone that we talked to one time ago, and she also been on our show 2 to 3 times already. And that's if you want to be selling jewelry and looking nice and bling bling. When we come back, this is Charles Aloma right after this.
Hi, I'm Cindy, one of your hosts from Teens View, and today we're going to be talking about something very tragic, which is bullying. Did you know that 1 out of 3 teenagers commit suicide due to bullying? And also, 2 out of 3 teenagers know about someone being bullied? According to StopBullying.gov, more than 7,000 individuals have committed suicide due to bullying, and 80% of those were males. That was pretty shocking to me too. If you have any questions or you're thinking about committing suicide, you can just call our hotline 1-800-273-TALK. And remember, the number is 1-800-273-8255. And remember, I'm Cindy Lopez, your host from Teens View, and always remember that we do care.
Hi, this is Charles Aloma. It's the LDM show, and yes, one of the sponsors that you've seen on our other shows is here again, Tracy Lynn's Jewelry, where you can become a jewelry seller or just buy the nice fancy jewelry, the bling bling stuff. And welcome back. How are we doing?
We're doing good.
And now we see we have a partner here.
Hi, my name is Asha Johnson.
And you guys, we spoke a little bit last time about your jewelry, but can you explain a little bit more in detail?
Yes, we sell high-end fashion jewelry, and it's available on our website. We also come to your home. We do home shows, catalog shows, record shows, fundraising events. And our partner, Asha Johnson, is going to tell you a little bit more about it. Well, my honest favorite is doing fashion shows as well as coming out and personally styling that woman. You can go to Macy's and you can get the nod, or you can come to us and get the okay, right?
So true, so true.
I'm going out looking like a hot mess. We definitely hope you're
One of those that we like, if it doesn't look good, you will say it doesn't look good. If it does.
It's not all about the sale. It's all about self-esteem, self-empowerment, looking good, representing what you care to represent, and wearing the style that you're comfortable with your outfit.
And it's true because I know, like, sometimes you wear something and then you throw like a little accessory, it makes you feel a lot better.
Totally turns out a $5 dress.
There you go. I like that. But again, you want to hire them to come to your house, do some party work and everything. Hit it up. You're going to see the words right now on the bottom of your screen. That's their website. Hit them up. You can become a jewelry seller or buy some jewelry. And I know her, so you got my okay on this one. I'm Charles Aloma. This is the LDM show. And again, Tracy Lynn, jewelries, and you got to buy them, right? Let them know.
www.tracylynnjewelry.net. Tanya J.
Go. And what is it?
Absolutely, you can give me a call at any point if you're interested in making some extra money, becoming your own boss, financial freedom. Give me a call. My name is Asha Johnson, 631-504-0154.
There you go. Financial, and everyone needs extra money. And this is where you can get your extra money at. I'm Charles Aloma, and we'll be right back.
Sweet melody, them soul is flowing now, yeah, and nothing hold we down when we dance on the street.
All right, welcome back. This is the LDM show, and this is Charles Aloman. You can hear it's the Bronx Fashion Week. And I'm right here in my own town. I was born in 167th Street. I had to do a little shout out. And now I'm back here again in my own town. And we have here what's called Suit Up. And Suit Up is a place where they give you suits for less, but they all pretty much brand new suits. They are pumped to prom. And you can see the quality of the suits are very good for only $50, and you can look like a fashion. Now, today I'm dressed cool down because it's Fashion Week. I can dress like I want. But we have all the people out here dressing up, and you can see how the people like it. Can I ask you a quick question? How do you feel that you can get dressed for under $50?
I think it's fantastic. We need more stuff like this in the Bronx. We need more people to come out and support, and I think it's great. It's fantastic.
And it's good because, you always got to look sharp sometimes,
Yeah, every Sunday, right?
Every Sunday? Thank you very much. And then you can see you got the ties here. And wow, they got some pretty nice ties, I tell you this much, for the price that they have here. And it's in Fashion Week, so you got to look good in Fashion Week. And we could come down more, and we see all the people putting everything together in Prom King. And it is real good. And it's so good that you guys can do this, put the suits out.
So happy that we're able to do this. It's for such a good cause. And we know that a lot of times there are charitable organizations that cater to the needs of young ladies and women. And this is one of the few that really focuses on the needs of boys and men. And so we're so happy to have people come out and support this organization and support the woman who started it.
So there's no excuse that if you need a suit to go for a job, there's places like this you can go to.
Exactly. We've got everything from the suits, ties, shirts, everything right down to the socks. So you can be completely outfitted when you leave here. So there's no reason not to look fabulous.
You know what? That's good because, like I said, today I'm dressed down, but I'm always pretty much wearing ties and suits. So now I know what a good place that I can look like I'm spending a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly, and you will certainly look that way because all of these things have been donated from high-end designers. We've got Kenneth Cole, Sean John, we've got shoes by Rockport. I mean, everything here is top of the line, great quality. I kind of wish I was a man for just today so I could get some of these great deals on these designer clothes.
No, but y'all women's got a lot of clothes stores real cheap.
For these great deals. So, I mean,
Not
this
for
is
the design.
Exactly. This is a special opportunity, so.
That's good. Like I said, it's Prom King. You have to get your clothes ready. Look them up. They got ties, suits, they have everything, Suit it up. That's what you have to do with Prom King. I'm Charles Aloman. This is LDM, and we'll be right back.
She's so fake. She's such a slut. You can see the layers on her face. Look at her chicken legs. Oh my god. How short is that skirt? I can't believe she'd even put that on. Is that her dress? It's not even on her hardly. It's not even covering her up. It's actually disgusting. Oh my god. How can she do her hair like that? I don't even know how this girl has friends. I saw her talking to Holden the other day. Who does she think she is? I bet she slept with the whole football team. She's not even pretty. She's gained so much weight. She looks like a cow. Such a good idea. Watch this. You're good. Oh my god, that's so funny. You gotta post that. I got an idea past this. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm back again, and this is LDM Show, and it's Fashion Week in the Bronx. And remember, we were just with Prom Kings, and during commercial break, I had to get 2 of these shirts. These look pretty good. I had to get them. We were on a commercial break. I had to get some shirts, $5 each, and Prom Kings. That's how you got to do. You got to suit it up. Sometimes, and then the lovely ladies over here still packing it up, trying to waste my money more as I'm going here and shopping. We're not supposed to shop, but hey, lovely lady here helped me today getting the shirts. I got her drinking the, I can't show that sponsor on my name. But I want to thank you for picking out the shirts today.
Of course.
So, it was nice, commercial break shopping, right?
That's what it's all about.
I'm telling you, Fashion Week, Prom Kings. And look, so next week when you see me with one of these shirts, you know where I got my shirt from. Prom Kings all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm Charles Aloman. This is the LDM Show. This is Prom Kings, and these are my new shirts. We'll be right back. welcome back to Bronx Fashion Week. And this is Charles Aloma, and this is the LDM show, bringing you the best of New York City. And as you can see here, we have one little kid here who's getting his face painted. It's a little drizzly, but it's not going to scare us away here on Fashion Week. We have, what's your name? Macan, how are we doing today? Fine. You having fun? Yeah? So what you did today?
I was having fun because this was my regular school before. Now I go to another school.
Oh, now you're in another school, but you're having fun. You're still having fun. Summer's almost finished. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go to Piazza and all the children are gonna go to another school.
This is what Fashion Week is about. You know, you have the kids being face painted, but we also have a teenage program in back of us, changing yards, and just try to see if we can speak to one of the persons. What's your name?
Bianca, I'm a facilitator with Changing the Odds.
And what's your name?
Jaden.
How are we doing, Jaden?
Good.
Can you tell me a little bit about your?
Yes, definitely. We're a teen outreach program within the South Bronx. Well, we travel North Bronx and South Bronx. We work through a clinic called Morris Heights Health Center. It's a chain throughout the Bronx, and it's just giving the youth a positive outlook, raising up graduation rates, and lowering pregnancy rates, teen pregnancy rates.
Wow, and that's good. I thought Team View, we have a show called Team View, and they do similar things you guys are doing, and which is a good thing. And you're doing. What about you? We cannot forget you. What's your name?
Morgan Bagayoko.
Morgan Bagayoko. And how are we doing today?
Good. And I buy Play-Doh in the Play-Doh store and play with it. And he want to be in school forever.
Forever?
He don't want to be in school.
I guess this is what it's all about, right?
Yeah, the children, they like to get their face painted and everything.
And you're born here and raised in the Bronx?
I was born in the Bronx. I went to Florida, was raised in Florida, and then I moved back here in the Bronx.
And where in the Bronx?
I live next to Burnside Avenue.
So we neighbors. I live right here in 167. I'm back in my neighborhood. After what, 10, 15 years, now I'm back here in my neighborhood. Filming this. Nice shows that you guys got here. And it's good that you guys are doing a lot of the face painting with the kids and all that. So
I've been a part of the CTO program since freshman year. Right now I'm on my junior year trying to take extra classes to graduate. And Changing the Yachts is pretty cool. It's a cool program. I love the things we do. I'm a part of the Changing the Odds Youth Council, and we help out how to make the program better and everything.
that's good. You guys got to keep it up, you know. And it's always good that teenagers trying to get back to the kids. You know? They're trying to change their world at the same time. Y'all guys like what they did to you?
Yes.
You like them? You want to say thank you to them?
Thank you.
Not to me, to them. Say thank you.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything, guys. And I love you all.
There we go. And see, that's why the program's about kids like this, that they love programs. You heard them. I love you all. Thank you, guys. And I want to thank all of these guys for doing their jobs here as teenagers. Instead of being home playing Xbox, they're here doing something good for their lives. This is the LDM show, and then coming back with another teenage program. So I'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Araya.
And I'm Selena.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher.
And when I grow up, I want to be a nurse.
Did you know that individuals who drive while sending or reading text messages are 23% more likely to be involved in a car crash more than other drivers?
Also, a car crash is typical, happens within an average of 3 seconds after a driver is distracted.
The United States Department of Transportation notes that cell phones are involved in 1.6 million auto crashes in a year.
That causes 500,000 injuries and takes 6,000 lives.
On February 19, 2011, Ashley Jones Davis was killed in a horrific car accident. She was texting and driving when she left the center lane and drove head into a box truck. But she stopped short, writing in her final message, "I can't discuss this right now. Facebooking and driving is not safe." Because of this, a new law was made.
We have families that will miss us.
We also have futures.
There is no text that cannot wait until later.
So let's take this pledge and say no to texting and driving.
Together we can spread the word
and save a life. Don't text and drive.
Guys, welcome back to Fashion Week in Bronx, New York. Bronx native, I had to come back to the Bronx. And here's one of the founders and one of the organizers here, John. How are we doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Oh, loving it. It's a nice day today. We have everybody out. The kids are out, face painting. So you guys did a lot for Bronx today. How does it feel to do everything, organize all this?
It's a lot of hard work. It was a labor of love. A lot of what we did is it was important for us to bring it to the Bronx. Manhattan has their fashion week. Brooklyn has had a fashion week. The Bronx has never had a fashion week. And we thought that it was very important for the Bronx, the only borough that's an article, to have a fashion week. So we felt, let's try to put things together, see how many favors we can ask for, see who we can get to make this dream come true. And Flora Montes, the president of Bronx Fashion Week, she called a few friends, and here we have it, Bronx Fashion Week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I know, it's a crazy thing, like when they call us and say, hey, Charles, Fashion Week, and I'm like, in the Bronx? I'm like, whoa, I got to go back to my hometown you know?
Yes.
And you have a couple of people like the Excess Energy drinks, the prom night
Prom
kings.
King.
You had the face painting, so it's like everyone's out here just giving in back to the Bronx, which is a nice thing.
Yes.
You know, and what do you see in the future of Fashion Week?
So I think one of the most important things that we got out of this is letting everyone know that there is talent in the Bronx. It was important for us to showcase Bronx artists. It was important for us to showcase designers that come from the Bronx. Some designers aren't here from the Bronx, but it was important to let them know that there is an audience for Bronx Fashion Week. There is a fashionista, if you would, a type of audience here in the Bronx. And knowing that when you do things in the Bronx, you know that it's going to be honest. You know that it's going to be very interesting, and you know that anytime you do an event in the Bronx, you're going to have people who are going to look at you and judge you a little bit harder, because one thing about Bronx people is they're not afraid to tell you how it really is. You know, some of us may be polite, but even in being polite, we're still going to be very honest with you.
Well, I'm from the Bronx, and that's why we have a session called WTF, because we let people know how it is. We keep it real on our show.
That's exactly,
you know,
and that's the way it should be.
And which is good. It's good.
The future for the Bronx, or the future for Bronx Fashion Week, the way we see it, you know, Yankee Stadium rebuilt, and now there's a different culture happening in the Bronx than the 80s. There's a different culture happening with the children in the Bronx, and it's important for them to see that you don't just have to be from Manhattan in order to have a fancy fashion week. You can come to the Bronx and still have a fashion week and still be involved with so many things.
And it's good because, like you said, we got Yankee Stadium, Bronx Museum, Bronx Lebanon Hospital. So much famous things that happen around here where people say Bronx and they think something else. But now we have Bronx Fashion Week, which is a good thing. And I'm glad you guys came to the Bronx and did this. So you guys got to remember, next year, if you still got time, we still got one more day left. So, you know, you got to be here the Bronx Week. The whole weekend is having fun, watching different fashions, hearing the nice music from the DJs, who we'll probably talk to later on. I'm Charles Loman. This is John from Fashion Week. Hi, this is Charles Loman. This is the LTM show. And we're back. We were just talking to John from the Fashion Week, and now we're back indoors. In a few minutes, we're going to be seeing. But in my background, we have what's called Morris Park. So Morris Perks, we're going to try to find out a little bit more about it. And this is all about Fashion Week, and it's not mostly all about fashion. It's mostly about vendors and businesses that come to the Bronx. And they come to the Bronx to express the Bronx. So we have here, hi, how are we doing today?
How are you?
You're part of the Morris Perks?
No, she is.
She is? Yes. Okay, so we're going to come around here. How are we doing today?
Great, thank you.
And your name?
Lovey Pignata.
And can you tell me a little bit about your...
Morris Perk is a startup business in Pelham Parkway section of the Bronx, and it's going to be a community coffee shop.
Oh, wow. So we can get our coffee there and everything?
And it's a meeting place. There'll be a space to have classes or to have a meeting, to meet, and just a place to hang out.
Okay, and what is your drinks, your coffee? I see, like,
Iced coffee or house blend and homemade limeade, fresh squeezed limeade.
okay. And do you put any different ingredients in it that makes your things
All fresh. It's all fresh
all fresh and made with love?
and made with love. Lovey, made with Lovey.
There you go. Again, like you said, she's gonna do the things. You can sit down, drink some coffee, and who doesn't like to sit and relax and drink coffee and iced coffee, iced teas, everything else. And the good thing about it is that you're sponsoring and helping out vendors like her and small businesses that are going around the Bronx. Okay, so I'm Charles Aloma. This is the LDM show and more with vendors just like this that you need to come and help out. Help the small people out, right?
Yes, thank you.
I'm Charles Aloma. I'll be right back. Hi, this is Charles Aloma. It's the LDM show, and it's Fashion Week in the Bronx. Bronx, New York. First time they're having the Fashion Week, and now we're here with, what's your name again?
My name is Gala Lawrence.
And Gela, I see a lot of mascara things going on here. What's going on here?
Yes, I'm with Unique Cosmetics, and we sell a naturally based cosmetic line. And our best seller is the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It's a mascara that gives you the look of false lashes without the toxic glue and the extensions.
Wait a minute. Because I did a couple of fashion shows, and they always putting that little glue on the lady. They blinking like crazy, trying to put that on there. And you're telling me that you can do something like that without the glue?
Without the glue, with just a mascara. Wow. It's a 2-tube process. In your kit, you get a transplanting gel, and then you get 100% green tea fibers. And the fibers adhere to the gel, and it extends the lash, and then you use the gel to seal the lash. So you can get them as big and dramatic as you like.
Wow, that is so cool. And I seen like people putting the glue, like you said, and now they can do that in 2 steps.
Right, correct. And this is a naturally based product. The fibers is 100% green tea, and the gel is 87% naturally based, as opposed to the toxic glue that you would find with the extensions.
I know you got my camera lady looking at the mascara right now. She's probably like, wow, that's pretty good.
Yes, it's $32 in comparison to the hundreds you would spend on the extensions.
Whoa, that's like a big time saving there. For $32, and you can get the eyelashes as well.
Exactly.
Is there anything else do you guys do?
Oh, yes. We also have lip gloss, and we have eyeshadows. It's a full line of naturally based cosmetics. Today we're just showcasing our best seller, which is the mascara, correct.
And how can they get some mascara off of you guys?
Oh, you can go to my website. It's galas3dlashes.com. So that's GALAS like Sam, 3, the number 3, the letter D, LASHES.com.
You got that all? And if you didn't, don't worry about it. It's written right in the bottom. Read. Go to our account at alomainc.com, and you can see Fashion Week, and you'll see everyone's photos and links to their pages. All right, so we'll be right back as I check out more of this mascara stuff, because sometimes we got to use the makeup. I'm Charles Aloma, and this is LDM Show. We'll be right back.
My name is Tony. I'm drinking the SS mango smoothie and energy drink, yes. It's great. It's mango.
And what you like about the taste? Do you give it like a little aftertaste or something like that?
No aftertaste at all. It's great. It's tastes just like fruit.
And that mango's your favorite, or you just wanted to try that one?
This is my first time trying this drink, but it's a great drink. Tastes great, natural. How I like it. It's not sugary. It's not an aftertaste. It's no, just nothing wrong with it. It's good. Yeah.
And I noticed that they have a couple of other drinks out there. Would you recommend this to someone, or?
Oh, definitely. Yes. Actually, I had a family member who was in the business, and he used to sell these drinks. And the one thing I like about it is that they have no aftertaste, and it's really good. And it's a lot of good energy, and it's not to put down other energy drinks, but a lot of those drinks have a lot of sugar and hidden sugars in them, and they're not good for you. And I don't drink them myself. I like smoothies, and I like natural stuff, no
and it looked like this guy be working out, so he know what he's talking about.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you know what he's talking about. XS Energy drinks, And remember, this show today is sponsored by XS Energy. Come back to the Fashion Week today in Bronx, New York. Like I said, I'm a Bronx native. I had to bring you something very special. But I bring you energy drinks. I bring you clothes. I bring a lot of things, but I started getting hungry. I seen these cupcakes looking real good. Eva's J's Sweets. And the name itself is nothing compared to what I'm seeing here, because this is very looking sweet and delicious at the moment. But I'm going to come around here and talk to one of the person's names that are on this. And guys, I know you met John. He's part of the fashion show as well. But we have Eva, right? Jay. Eva's your mommy, right?
No, Eva is my little sister.
And Jay is your name?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you have your name as the business. How that feels?
I guess
Awesome,
good.
Right? Awesome. Tell me about the cakes.
Well, if you ask me, the cupcakes are always delicious. But my favorite is always chocolate caramel.
Chocolate caramel? Why? That's weird.
I love chocolate, and I love caramel.
That is pretty cool, though. And what kind you have here now?
Well, this one is red velvet. That one's toasted coconut, and the one at the end is chocolate caramel.
Okay. And out of all of these, which one is yours?
Chocolate caramel still.
Chocolate caramel still. I was trying to see if you change your mind. That's pretty good. So do you help your mom bake them?
Yes, sometimes I help her bake them. If I can help, I will.
And we're actually having someone now as we speak trying one of the cakes. Maybe we can get their information on how they like the cake. As John was telling me, the frosting and everything is homemade. They make them themselves, and they actually give them out. And we were talking to the daughter who helps, and I was trying to get her away from the chocolate, but I guess she likes those better. We're going to come here. Hi, how are we doing today?
Great, and you?
How are you liking the Fashion Week?
We just saw it on the TV and say, let's come check it out. So far, so good, yeah.
And I see that you're trying one of Eva's cakes. Do you like it? You drank do you ate the frosting? How's the frosting?
Fine.
It's fine? You just like cakes, right? Which one did you get?
Red velvet.
Red velvet? Yeah. How are we doing? You're so beautiful. How are we doing today?
Good.
You like the cake? How does it taste? Yummy. Thank you. That's how it is. Elvis J Sweets. You've seen the little girls. They love the cakes. They enjoy all the cakes. Her daughter loves the chocolate cake. When we come back, we'll probably get a couple more people. It's Fashion Week. And then remember, by the end of the show, it's the fashion show. I'm Charles Aloma. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Araya.
And I am Selena.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher.
And when I grow up, I want to be a nurse.
Did you know that individuals who drive while sending or reading text messages are 23% more likely to be involved in a car crash more than other drivers?
Also, a car crash is typical, happens within the average of 3 seconds after a driver is distracted.
The United States Department of Transportation notes that cell phones are involved in 1.6 million auto crashes in a year.
That causes 500,000 injuries and takes 6,000 lives.
On February 19, 2011, Ashley Jones Davis was killed in a horrific car accident. She was texting and driving when she left the center lane and drove head into a box truck. But she stopped short, writing in her final message, "I can't discuss this right now. Facebooking and driving is not safe." Because of this, a new law was made.
We have families that will miss us.
We also have futures. There is no text that cannot wait until later. So let's take this pledge and say no to texting and driving. Together we can spread the word and save a life. Don't text and drive.
All right, welcome back to Bronx Fashion Week, and this is Charles Aloma at LDM Show. And you know, you have to have a party. You got to get the party on, right? So I'm coming over here because this guy looks like he's the party guy right now. How's it going, guys?
How you doing? I am Frank. The company's called Kamani Ice. This is my partner Kai.
How we doing, Kai?
All right, I'm doing fine.
Who are we speaking to today?
My name is Charles, and you're on the LDM Show, and we're all the time in the Bronx, New York, giving out the best. And looks like you're one of the best right now.
Right now, have you tried Kamani Ice yet?
Actually, I don't drink, but I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
We got to get somebody. We got to get somebody here to
try it out.
Because if I'm a fan of the company, because I own it, I can't. If I drink it, it's just gonna, it's biased. Yeah.
A little bit biased. Let's see right here. Look, we got prom kings here. We got people here. Matter of fact, ma'am, how we doing today? You're on Fashion Week and you're on the LDM Show. Hey, you got your food. Did you drink?
I had a shot.
Let's try another shot here. I want to see what you think about this.
It made me sweat.
You want to dance. That's what it is. She loves it.
It was good. It was really good. Very tasteful.
See that? She already took a shot and she's loving it. She's having help on the Fashion Week.
I'm escaped. Let me escape.
So you have a person there that likes the drink and likes everything that's going on here. So
it's called Kamani Ice. It's a mixture of two different kind of rums and a blend of passion fruit. It's about 15% alcohol. Shake well and drink cold. The colder it is, the better it tastes. You can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. We have a like page. Like the like page if you're seeing it. It'll help us out immensely. And on Yahoo. We're available for grand openings, private parties, book signings. Anywhere there's alcohol at, we want to be at.
Music, alcohol, dancing.
You can find us featured in Plus Size Diva magazine and Always Thorough magazine. They just did a spread on us that came out this week. We have a couple of YouTube commercials. You can just Google us. If you Google us, you're going to find out a lot about the company.
And I like that because it's in a nice fashion bottle too, so it makes it even look better here, you know. So Kamali Ice is where you want to be at, and it's everything at. Remember, we're here in the Bronx Fashion Show, and a couple minutes, there's going to be the fashion show right here, live on LDM Show. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the LDM Show, and we're here at the Bronx Fashion Week. And I'm here with one of the designers that you're going to see their lovely clothes. We have bag designers. We have the models already trying to get ready. It's hectic, but it's going to be a beautiful show today, right? Yes. And can you just state your name real quick?
Mitch Lawrence.
And Mitch, you do the closing on the fashion. What does you come with these designs? Like, what makes you come out with all of these?
Well, I'm inspired by, let's see. Well, I go by 4 C's, casual, classy, contemporary, and classic. So I try to revolve all my designs and styles around those 4 letters, those 4 words actually, and those become factors to me. So with those, I try to incorporate like evening wear, classy, nice cocktail dresses and so forth like that.
And what are you going to bring out today?
Well, I'm going to bring out some of my 2015 collection. And I'm just going to bring nice styles for women and men that'll make them look great.
And this is you can wear for the summer, or is it a everyday thing?
Oh, yeah. Some of it is everyday, and most of it is like evening wear. Something you wear to like a ball or a night out like that.
Which one is your best design that you ever made in your out of the rack, I guess?
I don't have a favorite, but I like all my designs. Yeah, all of them is great to me, but I would say I like this. The burgundies and the purple, which is under the suit.
And I noticed that you have more dark colors. Is that a reason for that?
Yeah, I'm more like I like adult wear. So like when you're going out at night, nice, fancy, dark hue colors, nice, rich colors. So that's my aim. That's what I go for.
I do like that little stripes thing.
Thank you.
And because a lot of people say the stripes are probably gone, but I see how you bring it back, and it looks nice with the purple
Mhm.
and splashes like that.
Yeah.
And like today, I'm just dressed casual, like relaxed day
Yeah,
for me.
exactly.
Off the suits, off the ties today, and I see like you have colors that are bringing out the because they say the darker the better, you know,
Right,
because
exactly,
it looks
right.
makes you look slimmer and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
So far.
So, what is it that you try to look at when you put something on one of the models?
Well, I try to complement their natural physical form, and I try to use my clothes to emphasize those features on their body. So I make them actually improve their appearance.
Wow, that's good. You're going to see more of his fashion around, and if you guys want to rent them out. You know, buy some of his clothes. You know,
Come and get it.
Now, you just do the clothing, or you do with the shoes as well, or the accessories?
I just do mainly clothes, but shoes and accessories as well. I just don't do shoes yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll do accessories and clothing.
And where can they find more of your designs at?
I have a website. It's called mlarex.com. That's MLAWREX.com. I'm also on Instagram at M_LAWREX, and I'm also on Facebook. So once you get on my website, if you go to the bottom of the page, you'll see the links there.
So there's no excuse for you not to contact him or any of his stuff. Having fashion shows here. Some of the models are looking lovely, and they're going to be looking lovely with all his fashion. So, you know, hopefully when we see you out there, it's going to be a beautiful day. I know it's kind of hot today, and I don't know how the models and all that is going to be doing on.
Yeah.
I wish them all luck.
Yeah, me too.
With all the lights and shining and everything. It's a hot day, but it's beautiful here in the Bronx, and it's Bronx Fashion Week. And again, we're here, one of the designers. When we come back, we're going to be having more of the makeup artists, the purse designers, shoes, everything. Everyone's here, but you, because you're watching us. You got to be here at the Fashion Week, Bronx Fashion Week, LDM. You got to be here. How you going to see these lovely clothes if you're not here? All right? I'm Charles Aloma. This is the LDM Show, and this is Bronx Fashion Week, and we'll be right back.
Your feet got no faith in ground. Where are we traveling now? Why people living in town? Like from a sweet melody, them soul is flowing now, yeah. And nothing hold we down. When we dance on the street, do it sweet, let me see it, say everyone bow, yeah. When we dance on this beat, everyone move your feet until it's sundown.
Hi, this is Charles Aloma. We're back from the commercial break, and we just seen some of the nice fashion. But now here with Jennifer from Soul Carriers, and she does the purse of the fashion. And you can't have a clothes without no purse, you know? You got to have the
accessories.
You got to have it. Tell me a little bit about, I see leather going on here.
They're all made out of genuine leather. They're all named after family members and friends, except for this one. I named it after Olivia Pope and Scandal. It's my guilty pleasure. So it's a little going out bag, just enough to fit your cell phone, lip gloss, credit cards, iPhone case, and you can just wear it like this.
See, I'm a guy, and I like this
You like
because walking around with the girls, and they have those big purses and stuff.
They'll knock into everyone. This you can keep close to home, and it's tiny. And I'm doing it in light and dark, and then in watermelon and mint. And then this one is called my Sarah Elizabeth. There's a little iPhone pocket. All the bigger bags have key fobs inside and liner. Tons of pockets so you can keep everything organized. Find what you need. And then this one is my biggest one. It's called the Callie Beth. It's named after my best friend. And tons of room. Put your computer, books. To be a good book bag, travel bag, diaper bag.
It's like a thing that you can use like if you're going on a picnic and stuff and you want to work outside.
Totally. Kind of, I always say when you need half your life in your bag for the day. This is the one. So
Look at that. Half a life and just to go out for organized,
There you go.
regular stuff.
Everything in
But
between. And
I
then
like
these
the
are messengers. So this is kind of, you can
like the
fit
messenger bag.
crossbody, longer, so kind of in between. And then I've got a smaller one I don't have with me, but it's a little clutch. So
And what made you come out with the designs of leather like this?
I really am inspired by architecture and like very modern squared off architecture. So these actually, I had a cereal box on my countertop, and I was like, that reminds me of this one architect. And so I literally, this was my inspiration, was a cereal box.
God, from a cereal box.
Yes, it was probably like granola bars, and then this one was a cereal box, and then so very squared off, boxy things. So.
Wow, that is. But it is great inspiration to come out with something like that, and then something beautiful like this.
Thank you, thank you.
Brown, I think goes a lot. Like they say, black goes with a lot. I think the brown catches a lot of.
Yeah, it's more of a kind of caramelly brown.
I think my camera lady is staring at the bags a lot, and she's one of those that carry those big bags. Doesn't have all those organized things that
to keep things so you can find your keys, your cell phone, all of that.
And now, besides her, everyone else that wants to get one of these bags,
yes.
Where can they get one of these?
Right now, I'm only sold online, soulcarrier.com, but I'm working with sales reps to get into boutiques and retail stores. So soulcarrier.com for now.
All right, so if you want to be the first ones to carry these
Yes.
before the retail stores have them, and
it's like the hat, Soul Carrier.
Soul Carrier. And I like this color here. You've got the brown ones here. And yeah, I know you're staring at this one. Yep, she's staring at this one because that's her favorite colors.
Watermelon pink. It's a good color.
She
Yep.
loves those colors. So it's a good thing that you have these stuff for, and the price-wise, how?
My opening price part goes $80 to $395.
Oh, that's not bad.
So all genuine leather, hand carved. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is not bad. You see, genuine leather, beautiful, and you'll be fashionable. And matter of fact, you'll be the first ones out here with them before they hit retail stores.
It carries your soul.
There you go. Soul Carrier here. And I'm here with Jennifer. I'm Charles. This is the LDM show, and this is Bronx Fashion Week. And remember, Soul Carrier, you got to get your purses. All right? Hit them up. Hi, welcome back. This is the LDM show, and I'm here today with a body artist that's going to be performing in a few minutes. What made you get into body art, first of all?
Well, I've always naturally been very creative, so I'm the type of person that'll take crayons and draw on a wall if I don't have any supplies. So what actually happened, it happened by accident. I was throwing an art show, which is my brand, Art of Expression, where you can find singers, dancers, performers, and also artists, and I really wanted my waitresses to be in body paint. So I was like, you know what, I think I can do that. And then I just totally did, so there you have it. That's where I started.
Oh, my God. It's kind of crazy because, like, I've seen a couple times on shows where they show bikini, and it wasn't a bikini, it was paint. So is that something like what you do, right?
I can make it look very good. I did a tuxedo last time, and the guys were like, oh, my God, this is such a... Wait, what is this?
Oh,
so
my God.
It's an optical illusion, if you will.
So now for the first time in Bronx Fashion Show, first show they ever had in the Bronx, and now the first artist that's going to be here performing this. How tense is it going to be?
Now that you just said it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put it out there like that.
I didn't think of that at all.
Okay, so I won't mention the thousands that are going to be watching the video as well. Okay.
Thanks.
So, but actually, because you're the first one that's going to be out here showing some kind of art like that, I know there's probably a little bit of pressure, but what makes you motivate even more?
I honestly just want to be better at my craft. You know, I love to paint beautiful women, like my model, Linda Rose. And like I said, I'm just an artistic person. So at the end of the day, I just want to get better. And this is the opportunity for me to take that platform while also being seen. So.
And if you see in the background, no, she's not about to take a shower, so don't think it, you know. And your name is?
Linda.
Linda, how it feels to be shown that artists like this to draw on the body?
How does it feel? It feels amazing. I think I'm a nudist at times.
Well, besides being nude, but other than that, having that type of art on you, and you're the one showing it, how does you feel about that?
Well, it feels great. It feels great. I like to entertain, so I feel that it's very entertaining for people to see someone in body art, body paint. So
Is this your first time working with her?
No.
You like working with her?
I love working with her.
Working with her.
There you go. That's the best thing, right? So in a few minutes when we come back, you can't see it all because we got to blur it out. We're on TV.
Progress.
We'll show you the progress and the ending. That's about it. But you have to be on the show like this, Fashion Week Bronx. You have to be here to see everything. So again, where can they find more of your art?
Well, you can find more of my art at blankartistry.com, and that's more of my canvas work, but you can also contact me there where my contact information. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at only1chris, and I'll let you know what's going on as far as the art world goes for me.
All right, well, you're going to have more information here. Like I said, the rest we won't show, but we'll show the ending part. For the other ones, it's going to be blurred out, so sorry. But this is Bronx Fashion Week, and you got to be here, the LDM show, and she's going to be doing her thing in a few minutes when we be right back. Hi, this is Charles Aloma. It's the LDM show, and we're here for the first time in the Bronx Fashion Week. And this could not have been done without someone like this, the executive to do it all. Say your name real quick.
Flora Montes.
And Miss Montes, what made you want to come out with a fashion week in the Bronx?
I went to Latin Fashion Week and I fell in love. And I was wondering, when I was watching it, I was like, why isn't this here in the Bronx? So the minute I left, I walked out the show. I mean, 2 days later, I was like, I have to do this. And that's how it all started.
And then from there and here.
I picked the Andrew Friedman Mansion because there's so much architecture behind here. It's historically beautiful. There's a lot of history behind it. The artwork is just mesmerizing, so that's why I did it here.
Yeah, and this building is, because I was born and raised a couple of blocks down, and it's strange to come back to my own town. At the same time, I'm like, oh my God, that's the building.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's been standing here.
It is. I was born and raised here too in the Bronx.
Oh, where?
Projects.
Oh, look at that.
135th
Neighbors.
Street. Yep. Yeah, neighbors.
Right now. That is so good.
It is.
And you have a lot of things going on here with the fashion, with the vendors,
Yes.
Body art.
Yes.
What made you think about having vendors in a fashion show like this?
I did my homework. I had investigated. I had looked into Brooklyn Fashion Week. I looked into Mercedes. With fashion, I wanted it to be more than a fashion show. I wanted to be able to help businesses come back. I wanted to be able to do something different. I wanted to be sort of, looking up to Mercedes and to Brooklyn, but something with our own flavor, with our own identity, because, it's the Bronx. So.
I know. It's like this is the place to be where all the history starts. What is your future look at?
Bronx Fashion Week has taken on wings of its own. We have so many things going on. For example, we partnered with Dream Yard, who they're a nonprofit organization, and they mentor children and teens through the arts and through fashion. So their fashion students are going to be working with us next year. We're getting larger. I mean, next year we're already planning for 2015. I have my own nonprofit organization called The Gift to Empower, where we empower children through education, mentoring, and workshops. My dream, because I started a school drive 7 years ago after my daughter passed away, and I wanted to give back. So with not even realizing it, Bronx Fashion Week has given me the ability that next year to take the school drive, and I want to adopt a school and be able to give it on a larger level, like if they need a computer lab. These are things that are going to be coming with Bronx Fashion Week also. So that's why this means so much to me. This is a mission truly of love.
And believe me, LDM will be there again next year because we try to bring out a lot of things from the Bronx, and you guys did it. I love what I see.
It was me and a team. I mean, I worked with 12 amazing people from all over New York, the Bronx. I owe them so much. I mean, Ed Garcia Conde, Catherine Fonseca, Walter, who's the director of Andrew Friedman, Danielle Silvagnoli, who helped. I mean, it was a team effort, and we pulled it off.
And the good thing about it, I like, is not for nothing, but it's Latinos. Yes. We're putting power. Hey, yes. Who would have thought a Puerto Rican from 167, another Puerto Rican from 135th would be right here in camera? I have my own show. She has her own fashion show.
It's
her
surreal.
Own, school. It's like
It's
amazing.
really surreal. I mean, today someone told me, do you know that you were on the front page of the Daily News last week? And I was like, I was? I had no idea.
Yeah, it's fashion. Bronx Fashion Week has been blasted.
Yes.
We blasted it on our show. It's been blasted on the news.
Yes.
Because it's an amazing thing that the Bronx is doing something like this.
Yes, definitely.
And it's much amazing that Latinos are trying to bring it back.
Yes, definitely. And in the stereotypes against, in the Bronx, a lot of people didn't want to bring Bronx Fashion Week and not seeing all the positive things that are in the Bronx. So that's big.
And like I said, hey, we're doing our thing here. It's LDM Bronx Fashion Week. And I'm telling you, it's amazing how, I'm going to say it again, kids from the Bronx can be right here in front of you guys. Anything can happen. And we're bringing the Fashion Week. So if you're not here this year, you better be here next year.
Next year, February, definitely. We're going to be here.
February.
And we have, also, we're going to be coming out with a publication very soon also. We took high fashion models and we took pictures all over the Bronx, highlighting all the beautiful places in the Bronx. So we have high fashion models in Fordham Road, the Bronx Zoo, the Bronx Museum of the Arts. I mean, it's
amazing. I'm telling you, this is Fashion Week, and we're having a ball here. And like I said, later on, you will see the finished product of the body art. I can't show you it because it's not good for our TV show right now. And then later on is the fashion show. You got to be back to watch everything. And again, I want to thank you for bringing this to the Bronx. Bringing this in the Bronx, you bring me to the Bronx back. So again, I thank you, and I wish you all the luck for next year as well. This is the LDM Show. I'm Charles Aloma, and we'll be right back with more of the Bronx Fashion Week. And remember, next year, the same thing. So you got to get on board now. Hi, this is Charles Aloma, and this is LDM News, part of Team